Hello, everyone. My name is KelSounds, and this is episode 3 of Pack in Progress. So, just to kind of do a little recap, we made our kick preset, we made our snare preset, we made a clap preset, and a hat preset inside of Faceplant. And just to kind of play these really quickly, this is the kick, this is the snare, this is the clap, the hi-hat. This is actually part of the clap group. I went ahead and recorded a bunch of them and layered them and exported the samples. But yeah, if you're new here, just to kind of fill you in, I'm basically working on a sample pack. And inside of the sample pack, there is going to be hi-hats and claps, kick and snares, presets with pads and plucks. I'll probably use like Serum or something, or Faceplant. I'm going to add percussion, sub bass, and effects. And then I'm also including the Ableton project file, so that way the Patreon subscribers will have access to the presets that I use to make the sounds. But I think it's a really cool way to share my process with you guys, and I hope you have been enjoying the series so far. But yeah, we're just going to go right ahead and dive right into this sound design session. And today, we're going to make the 808s, those big, juicy 808s. Oh man, I love making basses. It's been a little bit since I've made 808s, but I think I can get it down. I'm just going to use a sine wave and then distort it and maybe layer it too as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and dive right in. So let's see. So I got my sine wave, and I always make this kind of shape, kind of like what I did with the kick, except we are not making a kick, we're making an 808. But yeah, I'll use a sine wave. Do I want it to be a little bit of a triangle wave? I'm not sure. Maybe a little bit. Let me go ahead and draw some MIDI in as well. So let's see, maybe I'll have this be at E0. F0 and E0 are my favorite bass notes. Oh yeah, that sounds good. So that's for the pitch. And actually, let me rename that to pitch. And then I'm also going to add another new group, and this is going to be called volume shape, and this is just going to shape our 808. So I'm going to put a curve in here, and let's see, do something kind of like a smooth shape, kind of like this, to modulate our bass. Something like this. And then, of course, messing with the harmonic, or the pitch down effect that we have going on here. So something like that. But I'm just going to tweak the knobs a little bit, kind of mess around, see what's going to sound good and what isn't. I kind of want to add like actually a little bit of distortion. So let's see, do I want to add distortion first, or do I want to do something with this filter? Because I'm thinking I want it to like kind of open up and then close up really quickly. But I think I'm going to add distortion first. But I want to do something kind of like this, actually. And then maybe I'll grab a shaper table and do like some sort of automation here. Set the drive up halfway, and the mix, kind of just dial it in and do this. Oh, let me get rid of this filter. Actually, I'll do this before the filter. Yeah. Because I want it to... maybe not that much. And I think I also want to try doing parallel processing with distortion. So I'll put a filter in here like this, and then grab the shaper table and really distort it, kind of like this, lower it down like this. I don't even know if that sounds right, honestly. We're just gonna keep messing around here with the shapes. I'm gonna add another new group and call this filter. Then I'm gonna drop a filter in here, drop a curve in this group, do something like this, smooth it out a little bit, mess with the cutoff. Oh. That might be a little bit too juicy. Yeah. Ooh, and then if we grab a slice EQ, I mean, I like that, the way it sounds. It's super rough. Okay, let me try something here. Maybe if we lower this down a little bit. And then what if we had like a stereo 808? I mean, that would be kind of cool as an effect. But actually, you know what? No. I'll keep it in mono. If I use a stereo, let's see, where's stereo? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, just basically a lot of distortion. And let's see, I'll add a new group here. Maybe I'll do a transient. Let's see how that's gonna sound. If I put this, send this to lane 3, send this to lane 2 in its own separate lane. Do something like this. Yeah, I don't really know about that actually. Kind of just leave it as is. Let's grab a clipper. Where is oh, here it is. Yeah, I think the clipping on that is a little bit too aggressive. I'll go ahead and lower this down a little bit. And use my favorite tool, OTT. Kind of like this. Okay, cool. Let's see. I was going to do some upwards compression, but I don't think we need to do that just because I don't want to bring out any of the highs of this 808. It needs to be more in the bass frequency of things. So yeah, I think that might be our 808. Add a little bit of an attack. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to keep distorting this thing. So let's add a shaper. And I don't know, let's do some crazy shape. Oh wait, hold on. Let's set this to mirror. No, not mirror. Symmetry. Do some. Oh my goodness. Oh my. What in the? Let's start again. We'll do symmetry. There we go. And okay, so it's still doing it. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not mad. I'm trying to get it to. Oh, well, what? You know what? Why not? Let's do this. I want it to smoothen out. Oh, there we go. Make it a little bit thicker there. Let's just turn the mix all the way down and let's turn up the drive, or we can dial it all the way up and then dial it back down. And that's our 808. Okay, that's really low. That's C0. Let's see. Kind of mess around with this. And then maybe we'll throw another sliced EQ on here. I guess I could have just did this with a filter, but yeah, I think that's I think that's our 808. Let's go ahead and record this. Insert a audio track, set it to resampling, do this, F9 to record. That is our 808. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to consolidate that. And this is, this is E0, so I'm not going to lie, I think I know I did 2 samples in the previous video. I might do E0, F0, and then I'll do 2 more. C0, that sounded really good. And then D sharp, maybe? Wait, what note was this again? F0. Okay, so we're going to do D0, and then consolidate that, do this. And then I'll do C0. There we go. Ooh, the transient is hitting a little bit harder with this one. I think I might do something like this. There we go. And I'll rename this C0. Sweet, so we got 4 808 bass loops, or samples here. And yeah, that is our 808 preset inside of Bassplant. Let's see. Ooh, that's juicy. Okay, what if we did this? something like this. Ooh, okay, hold on. Kind of add a little bit more character. Okay, I'll record one more, and then yeah, that'll be it for this. This is E0. So I'm gonna record this. Do that. There we go. All right, cool. So yeah, that is the 808. And just for the timestamp, this is our Faceplant 808 preset. And then these are the samples. Or actually, let me go ahead and open that up for you guys to kind of see what is going on. Then I got my modulators down here, effects over here. It's just a sine wave with a bunch of distortion. And then here are the samples that I got from that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Adios.